it's the Midget!
Woo! And the crowd goes wild for the Midgets.
All right, it's like first in the first corner in another 15-minute match, Chris West!
Chris is one of the taller midgets I've ever known.
He's quite acrobatic, and he's very young.
And you know what? What he lacks in height, he makes up for in the length of his hair.
That's true. And that's so important to a wrestler, the length of his hair.
Yeah. And I think that's where Kevin...
All the way from Wheeling, West Virginia, Farmer P.
Veteran midget wrestler.
I was just thinking the same thing, Marungi.
Well, you're
was
right
he
about
not
that,
a midget
Scott.
champion at some point?
I think he was. He beat Frenchie Lamont.
Whatever happened to Frenchie Lamont?
He's around.
He's around?
He's still wrestling.
We ought to get him in here to Outlaw Championship Wrestling and have it like an old-timers match.
That'd be good. See the veterans in there. This referee is Harry D. He's certainly in for a tough challenge tonight as the midgets goose him because midgets certainly do like to play the ref.
Well, let's see if he can handle the midgets. I mean, he certainly didn't do a very admirable job of stopping the beating of Kid Grunge.
Brother Rich Doria, he didn't know what was going to happen. Brother Rich held him in the corner. Brother Rich is a pretty big guy, and I think he knew what was going to happen, so it was part of the plan. So I don't blame the referee.
I think Kid Grunge should watch out next time. Maybe more members of the fraternity is.
Yeah, I think that was pretty unfair what
Mr.
happened to
Love
him.
brings out.
But Harry D is a pretty veteran referee. He should know what to expect, and he should keep his eyes open.
If he knows what to expect, and get out of there right now.
That's why you're sitting here, right? No more midget refereeing
no more
for
midget
you.
refereeing for me. I've had my fill of that. But he's giving them a good talking to.
Chris mocking him, but we expect from a midget.
Yeah.
That's what they do. But they're very entertaining. The crowds really get into their match. They're really
sweet. The bell again.
Hello, Scott. Pay attention.
How about I give you the bell?
No, no.
No, you don't have the bell?
It's your job.
Okay.
They gave it to you.
Okay, thanks.
I'm here commentating. You're the bell guy. Farmer Pete on the ropes.
A bit slow with the break there.
Not exactly a clean break. Chris slapped him a couple times. Pete harassing the ref about it. Chris denying it, giving the peace sign, saying, "I'm innocent, I didn't do anything." Nice lockup. Pete puts Chris to the ropes. Oh, stiff slap by Farmer Pete.
Open hand. Hey, what's this?
Oh.
Well, the official knows what happened now.
Now, if I was in there, I'd get disqualified for that. You can't get it right with hitting the refs.
It's referee's discretion, but you do have to give the midgets a bit of liberty, though.
Harry D, one of the more sharp-dressed referees in Outlaw Championship Wrestling.
Certainly.
He's a very conservative-looking outlaw.
Well-dressed. But let's see how he handles this match, not how he's dressed.
Lock up, top wrist lock. Easy to knock a midget off balance.
I got him, ref. Hey, ref, it's got my hair. Watch out.
Oh, complaining about a hair pull.
I couldn't quite see that.
I think Chris did have the hair because the hand was right in the hair.
I don't know. Chris is a nice guy.
If you get the opportunity, you'll pull hair in there.
With a pretty face like that, I'm not sure that I'd think he pulled hair.
I think he looks like Kid Grunge. If you ask me. Oh, Pete going outside to the fans.
Pete's a nasty fella. He could easily clean your clock.
Oh, for sure.
That's why I'm not saying anything bad about him.
He hasn't been in this business this long and survived this long without being a tough guy. He is a wrestler. These are wrestlers in there handling this.
There, he did pull his hair. I saw it.
Both with quite a bit of hair. Facial and on the top of their heads.
They should have a little goatee fight later on.
Yeah, it'll be good. Pete not particularly enthused by the crowd tonight.
Excellent crowd, excellent show. The Lions Club again doing a fantastic job.
And the cable company, all the volunteers. Chris just let go and Pete fell down.
Maybe he wasn't pulling his hair after all.
No, I guess not. Pete complaining to the referee, excuse me.
I don't think the ref's going to have much of it. Harry D's a straight shooter.
If he didn't see it, he can't call it. That's all there is to it.
Hey.
Front
Well,
face lock by
then.
Farmer Pete.
You've got to watch out for that being a choke.
Oh! Farmer Pete hit the ref and he's blaming it on Chris.
I don't know what he's trying to get away with there. Not much good you can do by smacking the ref.
When you're in there, you like to manipulate the ref. Make sure you have control of the match.
I'll remember that next time I'm in there.
Thank you.
They're all friends of his. Don't lie for him.
No big attacks yet. They've both been feeling each other out.
Hey,
Pete's been accusing the crowd of being partisan in favor of
He did it again, ref.
Chris West.
He's a little kid doing it. What? You hit my back again?
I think we're going to see disqualification of anybody. I mean, the ref seems pretty baffled as to who's been whacking him.
He couldn't see it. He can't make a decision on it.
I'm certainly not going to tell him.
He's the referee, not us.
Exactly.
It's not for us to
We're
make the rules.
impartial. We're just observers.
That's right. I'm being paid to tell you to shut up.
You're being paid?
I better be. Okay, let's see the more of a match. They lock up. Pete with the front face
One more
lock
time.
again. Oh,
He spotted it.
the referee learning from the past.
What?
He noticed Pete,
Hey!
disciplining Pete.
Took a wild swing at the ref there, just narrowly missed him.
I don't care. You want to act like a kid, I'm going to treat you like one.
The referee exerting his force in this match.
And he's a ref with a sense of humor, too.
Pete's smirking at the crowd. I like to do that when I'm in there. I like to smirk at them, tell them what I think.
I'm smirking right now.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
I know, you can tell by the sound of my voice. The warmth from your microphone is just warming my soul.
You're going for a test of strength. Middle
Up.
of the ring.
Down. Up.
What's he doing, ref?
I'd like to know what he's doing.
Oh, maybe he didn't want to go for it. And you can get caught in those kind of things. Somebody stomp on your fingers or knock you over or kick you in the teeth.
It's true. It's a
Some of these guys could stand to lose a few teeth.
Come on, ref.
Yeah, Pete's not taking any of this.
Come
He's here to
on,
wrestle,
Grandpa.
not to play around. Chris likes to play around too much. Pete's not going to take that. He doesn't have to.
Come on, ref.
It's wrestling, not romper room. Well, the ref can't do anything about it.
He can tell him to wrestle. In fact, that's what he's doing. We're not here to dance. We're not here to play.
No.
They've got to beat the other guy to make the money. Simple as that. The ref's moving up and down, too.
He has to keep an eye on the action.
Freaks out his opponent and the referee.
No. Go play home your mama.
And they circle, and maybe they'll go at it again here.
Okay, back.
Watch out with the choke there.
Back into the corner. Left hand
Solid
shots
left.
to the stomach.
Drops him down to his behind.
Correct. Oh, solid left to the throat or the top of the chest. He's got Chris by the legs.
We
He
gonna
might
see a Boston
slingshot him.
grab or something here?
Slingshot.
Slingshot.
Whoa! Nice block
Whoa!
by the ref.
What a fortunate coincidence.
The ref just happened to be in the way that time.
Well, he's got to keep an eye on things.
True, he had to be watching what was going on in the corner.
Thank goodness those people weren't bigger, or the ref might have been floored.
True. Oh! I
Sends him
can't
to
believe
the
the
floor
force
again.
Pete has behind those blows.
He's a strong guy.
Another slingshot.
Yep. Caught him again.
I think this must be frustrating for Pete. I've been a victim of bad officiating, and I'd take it out on the ref right now.
In
I
what?
would.
Pee-wee hockey?
No, not Pee-wee hockey. Don't play hockey.
Oh.
Chris. Now the ref should get in there. Slingshot it coming up. Chris is doing Pete's move.
Oh.
It didn't
Well,
work
the ref
quite
didn't
the way.
seem to be there that time. I don't quite understand that.
You asked me to move out of the way.
Not for me, for him.
Well, ref's absolutely right. He has to play fair, play by both rules.
Well, Pete did want him out of the way, and he was out of the way that time. Pete took a vicious bump on his head and his stomach, knocked the air out of him. Chris with a side headlock on Pete now.
Lock up again.
Pete's pretty strong. I think he can get out of this. But Chris is very strong. See, look, he just threw Chris back.
I think he pulled his hair, Marie.
I didn't see it. Now he's pulling his hair to pick him up. He's body slamming him. Oh, nice solid slam. Leg drop.
That's an interesting leg drop technique. He just seems to slam his whole body down.
A lot quicker than most wrestlers do it.
Yeah.
That's good because most wrestlers waste a lot of time setting up.
Well, they just a lot of times the other wrestlers are looking for a lot of height on their leg drop. And Pete doesn't mess around with that.
He just takes the force and goes down with it. Chris is on the mat. Pete certainly has the control of the match right now. He's backing
He
Chris
could
in the
almost
ropes.
do to finish him off. Oh!
Foot right to the jaw. Chris going for the pin. 2 count.
Whoa! 2 count. 2 count.
Pete keeps throwing Chris off and he keeps bouncing onto the ref's arms. The ref keeps putting him back.
Couple close 2 counts there, Asi Marungi.
That's right, Pete certainly had control. But the officiating seems to be hampering him, not helping him.
He might lose his temper soon. I don't think he ought to be chawing on that gum in there.
Is he chewing gum?
Yeah.
That's not safe. Especially with Chris in there.
Especially after getting tossed like that.
What are you doing?
You told me to let you pitch him.
Not me!
I don't know, but you told me to do it.
Oh, you big dummy. All right.
Obviously getting very frustrated.
Out of the corner. Let's go.
Getting really angry. In the ropes.
Solid
That was
clothesline.
nasty. He's getting vicious here.
I think his temper is just there. He's angry at the official. He's angry at Chris.
That could work in his favor. It could work against him. He could get sloppy here.
Sure, he feels he should have won this match already. Boston Crab.
May look for a submission here.
Look how far he's got him bent over. He's got this, and he's sitting with his weight right on him. Back. Submission.
Got a submission.
Pete wins by submission.
I swear to you, Arun, I have never seen a submission in a midget match before.
Neither have I. Well done by Farmer Pete. Despite the officiating, he comes out a victor. See, the veteran always has it over the youngster in that ring. Chris
I didn't
have
see
the
that coming at
experience.
all.
What's that?
I didn't see that coming at all. Surprised me. But leave it to a veteran like that to pull out a big surprise victory. He was just bent nearly in half.
Yeah, and he had his weight sitting on the top of his back, on his
Yikes.
upper back.
He's going to need some help walking back to the dressing room.
Good attempts by Chris West, but Farmer Pete with the victory.
A couple more years in the ring and maybe he'll be able to take veteran. And maybe that midget championship one day.
Maybe. But good young wrestler, but the veteran with the victory. The crowd still cheering for Kid Grunge.
Well, the grunge crowd.
I wish they'd just get over it.
I can walk. I'm healed. Let's pose for the girls.
I can hear Kevin Love
baby.
and brother.
Oh, they're out.
Rich.
What are they out posing?
There it is.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah,
his,
come on,
it's his
come on.
guitar buddy.
But look, he doesn't even need the crutch. Come on, what is this?
Uh-oh.
He's coming over here.
He's coming to bother us.
Graduate, and make sure Rich doesn't
What's
do
with
anything.
your
here.
leg?
I'm healed. Imagine that.
Imagine, you say?
I'm healed, I say. It works now.
You whacked him solidly with that
Well, what
magic
happened was,
cane.
it's legit. I did go to the doctor. I was told I cannot wrestle,
I saw that.
but unfortunately, I wanted so badly to get in the ring here today against Kid Grunge. So what can you do?
You did get in the ring with him,
I
didn't you?
certainly did. I introduced him to my little walking stick, if you will.
I guess inspiration overcame your injury.
A little bit there.
Did you manage to retrieve the little bits of your walking stick that went
It
flying
flew
out into
everywhere.
The
I don't know
crowd?
where it went. It was quite incredible, actually, and successful because I showed him up big time.
And your friend, what does your friend think of it?
Brother Rich, what did you think of that, brother?
He didn't deserve to be in the same ring, and you just showed him where he stood in that ring.
I think I did. And
didn't seem
that's
to
enough, Rich. You can sit back.
He
now.
didn't seem to stand anywhere in the ring. It looks like
No,
he'd
he
be
didn't.
crawling
He
around
didn't.
a little bit.
Well, that's what happens when you run into the graduate Kevin Love and you win by forfeit.
You certainly outsmarted him. He
I
didn't
think
see
so.
it coming. We didn't see this coming.
I liked it.
Can't believe it.
I'm going to stick around for the next match.